Hello and welcome to another Duel Commander match. I am using Neheb the Eternal, a 5 mana for a 4/6 zombie Minotaur warrior with a flick 3 and gets mana in post-combat main phase. For each 1 life my opponents have lost this turn. My opponent's running Atraxa, so counters, probably Super Friends, Planeswalker type deck, possibly +1/+1 counters, or both. 4/4, every color but red, Flying Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink. Beginning of your end step, proliferate. The Death Touch is actually kind of annoying for me because my Neheb can't really attack into it that well unless I want to just trade, but I kind of like being on the draw with Wasteland. Oh yeah, I'm just going to waste his land right off the bat here. Hopefully mana screw him. And follow it up with Grim Lavamancer. I have a lot of colorless lands in this deck. I got kind of aggressive with it. Stuff like Sunscorched Desert. The only reason I'm running this card is because you can play this pre-combat to deal 1 to your opponent, and then with Neheb you get an extra mana from the damage. But it's a little loose. I've been color screwed in this monocolor deck before. It's not fun. Don't think my Lavamancer is going to be online anytime soon, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, on turn 3, it's not looking great. I mean, my sequence right now is turn 3, play Hellion Crucible, activate it, end step. Turn 4, play Coercive Portal. Turn 5, Desert into Neheb. Friend's getting a lot of his lands. Ooh, Flame Slash is nice against Atraxa. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep running out the basics. No reason not to. Reason to give my opponent a wastelandable land. Oh, it looks like he's on the +1/+1 counter theme, but he does not. He missed his land drop, so that's nice. I don't want to waste time killing that yet, given I can Rolling Earthquake and take it out with something else. So I'm just going to play this Hellion Crucible and pass the turn. And I'll leave Lavamancer back. Could have attacked with Lavamancer there, but I don't want to trade 1 for 2 in case he has something else he wants to do instead of outlasting. This way he'll at least think twice before he attacks. And I'm kind of representing a lot of stuff. This is the only deck I've ever played Hellion Crucible in. Okay. Just gonna outlast, outwit, outplay, outlast. Survivor. Pressure. Under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. Hellions are gonna come to get ya. Alright. Here, I feel like I just play Coercive Portal, attack with Lavamancer. Maybe I can follow that up next turn with Rolling Earthquake for 4 to kill Atraxa and this thing if he plays it. But I just like getting this portal out as soon as possible. This deck is designed to abuse Neheb more on activated abilities and mana sinks rather than giant Eldrazi and stuff like that. I just think it's more consistent. Like, he's gonna die a lot of the time, and I don't want to be stranded with like an Ulamog in my hand that I can't cast. So I'm kind of hedging here and running out some more of these other cards. Okay. Well, looks like a Rolling Earthquake may be in order. I can Flame Slash. I can Flame Slash the Atraxa when he finally has the mana to play that, but I don't want to like take too much damage. Okay, so with that in mind, do I attack with Grim Lavamancer here? What are my other options? I could play Neheb, which would be pretty good. In the sense that it's not going to die to Rolling Earthquake. I could gives him a chance to deploy another creature. Problem is, I still can't block the Einok Bondkin, so I'm going to be taking 3 to 14 plus another 4 from the Rolling Earthquake. However, I feel like maybe I can wait one more turn before the Rolling Earthquake. And given that I'm not really going to get any extra mana this turn, be able to use the extra mana, I think I'll wait on this Unscorched Desert until like next turn. I can follow it up and get an extra mana for Neheb. So I'll just continue playing basics, I think. You could easily have a removal spell here, but I think the upside is high enough. Like, I take an extra few damage. If he attacks, like if he plays removal spell and then attacks with the Falconer without outlasting, I just jump block because I'll just Rolling Earthquake at that point. Hopefully he just plays Atraxa and swings for 3 and says go. I don't think that kind of decks usually play counter spells. But we'll see. Farseek. All right. Well, I'm gonna have like infinite mana next turn. So, because I'm gonna be able to Rolling Earthquake, deal a bunch of damage to him and his creatures, then attack with Neheb for another 4. This will be pretty good. Wildfire would be insane too. I'd love to draw Wildfire. I might be able to like animate Gargoyle Castle or Stalking Stones. Oh, these kind of worthless cards. Okay, so let's see how much mana I need. I need 5 to roll it. Well, I can Rolling Earthquake for 3, which is 4 mana. Then I attack. Could also attack and see what he does. Like if he blocks Neheb, I'm planning this out very well. Land do I want to play? So I'll attack 4. This is 4, so I'll have 4, 8 mana. I could go make Stalking Stones a creature and put a counter on Hellion Crucible. I think that's the most efficient use of my mana. Post Rolling Earthquake. They're Rolling Earthquake for 3 right now. Okay. Seems reasonable. 3 plus... No, I couldn't. I had to Rolling Earthquake for 4. Alright, perhaps I didn't plan that out super well. Oh well. Yeah, I can make this. I can still make the Stalking Stones a creature. Seven mana. Shoot, miscounted by 1. I think what I'll do is we play Defense Grid. 7, 8, 9 mana. Wait, did I not count wrong? Oh yeah, I know I counted right. Okay, so I can make Stalking Stones a creature and put a counter on Hellion Crucible. Did count correctly. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking there with my math. Seems good. Now if he plays Atraxa, I just flame slash that. And I can actually use Hellion Crucible. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it. I actually get to go off with Neheb for once. That's kind of nice. Ooh, Lightning Greaves. Alright, well I don't have a ton of stuff to do with my mana this turn. Like, I guess make a Hellion, Lightning Greaves up Neheb, play Gargoyle Castle to use the mana. I don't have to do that yet. I can kind of decide later if I want to do that. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Wait, why did I draw a card? Did it say draw a card on it too? I don't know why I drew a card. Oh, maybe I did that earlier on. Maybe I was still on my upkeep or something. 7 mana. So I think I could go Expedition Map for like Wasteland. And then play like Defense Grid plus Lightning Greaves. That seems better than just getting another random creature. What else can I get? Throw into the thing. Yeah, I think Wasteland's probably just the best. Oh, I already used Wasteland. In that case, Dust Bowl. Tech Edge. Poor man's Wasteland. Let's get the Fortress. Alright, well that was pretty ideal. I'm going to keep this hand primarily because I have Flame Slash. And Walking Blood's done too is pretty nice too. My opponent's smalling to 6, scrying 1, keeping. Again, I might be color screwing myself with Koth. Ooh, Rolling Earthquake's nice. Opponent knows better than to play his Tri-Land on turn 1. Haha. Suit. Next turn will be Walking Ballista. Followed by counter on Hellion Crucible, I guess, if nothing else. And then probably Koth or Thought-Knot Seer. If he has a Signet, I'll Flame Slash a turn early. It's fun to actually get to go off with Neheb for once. Alright. And even get to use Hellion Crucible. Chroma's another one of my pet cards. I actually have a deck with her as a general or commander. It wins a lot more often than it feels like it should, given how many counterspell decks there are and stuff like that. It's a Scarred Captain, okay. I need to draw some lands, but I think my options here are just like a Morph and a Chroma, or put a counter on Hellion Crucible. Don't love morphing a Chroma because I might have to Rolling Earthquake later. So I think I'll just say go. Put a counter on the Crucible. Ooh, ouch. Colorless land like this seems a little brutal in Atraxa. Not sure if that's the best idea. And he can't even activate that thing. Of course, I'm getting color screwed in a one color deck, so I shouldn't talk. Ah, crap. That's bad. Well, now I feel like I might just Flame Slash that Tuskguard Captain because he can make it into a 4/5. And ostensibly doesn't have like another blue or white source. And it uses my mana pretty efficiently, so yeah, let's do that. This could be bad if he ends up casting Atraxa next turn, but it makes Hardened Skills basically a blank. He's on 3 cards in hand. If he prevents a 2 damage to it, I can finish it off with Ballista, but do this. Swing, and say go. Yeah, well, not as great as playing like Koth or Thought-Knot Seer, but if he can't play Atraxa, he's going to be in trouble. Yep. Land. It's not a land. Okay, so now I could Morphochroma, play Grim Lavamancer, put a counter on Hellion Crucible. But this would have been a great turn to play Thought-Knot Seer. I think... I don't see Rolling Earthquake, me casting Rolling Earthquake very much in the near future, so I feel like just like morphing this and equipping Greaves and attacking is a little bit more useful. That's fine. It's one of my most expendable cards anyway. Okay, attack. See what you got. Still in trouble if you get... Yep, this is bad. Here comes Atraxa probably. I can finish it off with Banefire plus the Ballista counter if I draw land. Might have to do that. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Okay, well that's good. I mean, I could take a hit off Atraxa, like it's not the end of the world. And given he's running out of cards, so I think maybe getting a Thought-Knot Seer into play, and then I could even attack into Atraxa to mitigate some of that risk. Seems a little bit better. I don't want to have to lose my Walking Ballista and just 2-for-1 myself, so yeah, let's do this. Wow. Running Demon of Dark Schemes and Atraxa, what? How far away are you from casting this? 1 black. Well, I think Abzan Charm is going to be the most annoying card. Yeah, I'll take that one. You can spend a bunch of mana in cards. Oh, shit. Forgot to equip Lightning Greaves. Whoops. Do the same thing here. Pretty obvious what card I had there for my opponent. Yeah, I like this. Now, if he casts Demon... the Ballista would have died anyway, so there's no point, really point in putting Lightning Greaves on that thing. Hopefully, I can like draw Neheb next turn, and then like attack with 2 giant things. Although, you might be predicting that. Diabolic Tutor, I have no idea what this could be. Did he not attack? That seems loose. Okay, nice. Okay, so... play Neheb, attack with both. He can block Neheb and kill it, which would suck, but at least that would deal with his Atraxa. I could Banefire Atraxa. Play Koth. I don't like that idea too much. I don't like losing a land. And if depending on what he does here, I could play Neheb, attack, and then post combat if I have enough mana, Banefire the Atraxa anyway. It's like having my cake and eating it too. Let's give it a try. He might have gotten like, I was gonna say like Swords of Plowshares or something. Imagine he blocks Neheb here. Like it's, wow, that's risky. So can I just kill him with Banefire? Yep. Sure. 5? That's aggressive. Well, that's the game. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, Tyler from Duelcastermage.com here. If you enjoyed the video you just watched and all the creative content we produce here, we'd be thrilled if you could share your support by liking this video, commenting on it, subscribing to our channel, and contributing to our Patreon. Just click on the links to the side here to help out. We want to take Duel Commander and all 1v1 Commander formats to the next level, and your support helps us keep producing awesome content. Thanks for watching, and see you later.